Oh my. Look at that. Whoa! I would get automatic respect to riding such a beautiful animal, but I'm afraid that's just a bit out of my price range.
Tell you what, white bread, I'll give you Ferrari for free!
Oh, yeah!
What's happening, guys? Supernova here, back with another video. And what do you fucking know? Some Halo Infinite news that isn't fucking terrible, right? So check it out. 343 Industries has confirmed that the Halo Infinite multiplayer will actually be free to play. And it's going to be targeting 120 frames per second on the Xbox Series X, which I'm sure is fucking music to the ears of Halo fans and Xbox fans looking forward to the multiplayer for Halo Infinite. Now, like I said, this news is not terrible news, but I still don't really like it. And it's because it's this idea that it's free to play. And look, we've had plenty of good free to play games. Warframe is a great free to play game. Apex Legends is a great free to play game. So there's lots of good free to play games. But I just don't like this news that it's free to play because it's more of this kind of games as a service thing. And I just hate the games as a service model. And it just feels like that's what Microsoft and Xbox are doing with everything now. Everything's fucking games as a service. I mean, you look, Halo Infinite is not even a numbered title in the franchise. And they're planning on having this fucking game around for 10 years. They're not making a Halo Infinite 2 or a Halo something else. It's you got Halo Infinite and you get this fucking game for 10 years and they're going to update it over the course of the 10 years with new expansions and whatever the fuck they're going to add. Right? Then you got the new Forza. The new Forza is just Forza Motorsport. No number. It's going to be another fucking games as a service bullshit. I don't like the games as a service. And I feel like that's what they're doing with everything. And then we hear the rumors, and I know I don't like fucking talking about rumors or speculation, but I am going to bring up rumors here. We hear the rumors that Fable is going to be an MMO. And it's like, fucking why? Why can't you just make a goddamn game? Just make a fucking game. Make Halo Infinite, make the fucking game, and then after you're done making the game, make the next fucking game. And then when you're done with that, make the next fucking game like we've been doing since gaming started. Okay? Because when I hear games as a service, I just think of games filled with bullshit for you to buy so that these companies can make extra money. And I know there's plenty of you out there that are like, dude, what the fuck are you complaining about? It's a free game. Why are you upset about a free game? And it's not that I'm upset that it's free. It's just that, like the saying goes, nothing in life is free. So if we're getting this game that's free to play, what is the cost to us? You know, what is the cost to us? Because it may not be a monetary cost. It may not be a cost in terms of dollars and cents. It may be costing us in terms of the quality of the game that we're going to get. Or maybe the quantity of the content in that game. At least at launch. Like, what is the price that we are going to pay for getting this game as free to play? And maybe there isn't a price. You know? Maybe this is going to be a free to play game and it's just going to be fucking amazing. Maybe. But there's a good chance that it's free to play because we're paying somewhere else. And like I said, the payment may not be a monetary payment. It may be a payment in terms of it's costing us quality, or it's costing us quantity, or it's costing us something else. If that makes sense. I also don't understand how the fuck they're going to recuperate the cost of developing this game. This game is reportedly $500 million. And yet it's going to be in Game Pass, so you're going to get it for either $1 or $15. Barely anybody's going to shell out the $60 for the game. Most people are going to get it for $1 or $15. And then the multiplayer is going to be free to play. So how the fuck are they going to make back their $500 million? And of course, you know what the first thing that pops in my head is? Microtransactions and bullshit. And I'm like, why? And like I said, I don't know if that's what they're gonna do. I don't know that it's gonna be filled with microtransactions and bullshit. But it's just the first thing that pops in my head when I ask, how the fuck are they gonna get back any of the fucking money they spent to make the game? And that's just the first thing that pops in my head. And like I said, I just don't understand why they just can't make Halo Infinite and add the multiplayer into Halo Infinite and have it be part of Halo Infinite like every other Halo that's come before. Why does it have to be something separate that's free to play on the side? Like, at least let people pay $15 for it or $1 for it. Let them pay something for it. But free to play, I don't know, man. Like, I hate the idea of free to play, and I hate the idea of games as a service, because immediately the things I think of for those two things are shitty quality. It's going to be free to play because it's a shitty quality game, and it's games as a service because it's a shitty quality game. And that's not always the case, and that may not be the case here. But it's just something that's hard for me to not think about when I hear these things. And like I said, I'm really bothered by the fact that everything that Xbox is doing now is these games that are just games as a service instead of being just fucking games. Anyway, there's not much more to say on this topic. That's really all the news we got, is that it's going to be free to play and 120 frames per second. At least that's what they're targeting. But yeah, so that's all I got for you on this one. Well, that's the video, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. Do you agree with what I'm saying? Or does the news of it being free to play really, really excite you? Let me know, and as always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next Supernova.